Everyone, Repoze here. Welcome back to the Most Geared Rogue in Dark and Darker, Episode 3. Last episode, I finally got to test the true strength of this kit, wiping squad after squad. However, even with his insane gear, the vulnerabilities of Rogue were put on display. A buffed up wizard and a sneaky rogue both nearly got the best of me. Thankfully, the wizard was chopped into tiny pieces and the rogue ran away, a coward. Before we begin this episode, I'm going to show the gear setup again and also include this new ring I purchased, making the build even more powerful. Again, welcome back to episode 3 of the Most Geared Rogue in Dark and Darker. So this is game 4 now of the series. I spawn in here at the bottom of the map. I already know it's the circular map because of the map layout at the bottom. And I get this room with a bunch of skeleton archers and the mage. Just gonna take these guys out real quick. People are asking about how to fight the skeleton archers. All you do is move left or right until they fire, and then you go in for a hit or two and you back up and do the same thing. And I saw people saying you just crouch under their shots, but if they do the double attack, the first shot they aim at your head, and then it seems like the second one they aim at your stomach, so... But maybe I'm just bad, so there's always that possibility, I don't know. But I'm gonna move out here. On the circular map, usually I just try to go toward, not in the middle, but into the outer ring of the circle and kind of look out, see if I see anyone. So I run out here. There's an archer over there. And he saw me, sadly. Then this wizard comes running out, just throwing fireballs my way. It's not very nice. But I do hit him with the rupture proc throwing knife, which for a wizard probably destroyed the guy. And he goes invis on me. He was getting a little crazy there. So I'm kind of backing up. I'm waiting to see if anyone else will pull up on this team, and this other wizard is just shooting fireballs their way. So at this point, I'm thinking I'm going to wrap around and cut them off. But when I go for it, they're already in here. And I don't want to push too hard, especially when they have a cleric. So I just slide over here, open the door, and go invis. And a lot of players, when they hear the door open, like, this is such an easy bait. They hear me open the door when I'm running away, and they just chase after me, and I'm waiting here invis. But I hear a skeleton get summoned, which I know is at the shrine over here, so I kind of inch out. And as usual, the poor clerics are just getting abused. I kill that guy, do a little bit of juking on the arrows, and the ranger stood no chance whatsoever. And I love this room. The shrines are just so nice. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these. Not before a fighter with a crossbow pulls up. So I stab him. But he's got backup, so I don't commit too hard. They get me kind of low here. 2 more bow shots and I would have died. So I back up into this room. There's a shrine in here I can grab. It's really nice. And they're chasing after me, so I just go invis. And then this bozo is just walking in with his crossbow out, so I teach him a valuable lesson. And his poor teammates just walk right in, like lambs to the slaughter. So they all get cleaned up. And a good tip I have if you're playing a rogue, when like you want to honestly go invis like in the light, because people are always like looking out for dark spots for rogues. So if you go invisible and you just are standing in the middle of like a bright area, people usually don't expect you to be there. Like that fighter that just walked in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all this. I have an absurd amount of heals at this point. And I'm just gonna make my way around the ring here. Trying to go up to the doorway, see if I can Hear any potential victims to the viola? But none yet. So at every corner of the circle, there's a shrine. There's one of each. So I kind of like to cruise around, just grab all those. And right as I get the Shrine of Power, some unfortunate rogue just walks in here. And he gets stabbed. And there's just no way that guy would have known I was there. So I was kind of unlucky. He's got some nice boots for me too. So I'm gonna grab those. Those are going in the vault. And I hear a portal open over here. So I want to go check it out. Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's one portal or if it's the 3 down portals, but I do see a blue portal in here. So I'm just going to walk over and preemptively open it, but I'm not done yet. It's just nice to have it open in case I gotta run away and get out of here. And I'm looking around trying to hear something, maybe if someone's camping the edge, but don't hear anything just yet. And I finally hear people. There's a squad under me here. So I'm crouching up, seeing if what I can see. But I don't get a glimpse of him, and it sounds like there's multiple. I could drop down like an absolute demon and just go crazy there, but it's a little bit too risky for me. So I'm looking at the map. I'm trying to cut him off here. And I go up to this doorway and I hear him inside. And now it's the waiting game. So it sounds like they're getting closer. Pop my invis here. This poor ranger comes walking out. Before he even knows what happened, he's stabbed twice and it's just his friend. So I get the blue pot active and I push this guy. And he's gone. Couple rangers taken out real quick. And at this point, I think I'm up to either 6 or 8 kills. And I wasn't sure if it was the whole lobby or not, so I just grabbed these guys' loot real quick and I'm gonna go hit up the blue portal. So pretty quick game, but quite a few kills. That was episode 3, the most geared rogue in Dark and Darker. Thanks for watching.